So something that guy's cursed. Good to know. They're in the way. They had to die. They're in the blood cast, maybe? Can't travel at the moment, apparently. I'm hostile something. Maybe you. Get rid of them. Okay, someone's still hostile to me, but whatever. We're just going to go down to the next level. So, let's do this. Alright, nothing initially trying to kill me right away, so that's nice. Someone apparently hit a trap somewhere. Kill that guy. Okay, here's some chain spaulders. Those are better than my current ones, so I think. I don't actually know, but whatever. By the way, I know that you get like set bonuses and stuff, so if you have like all plate armor, you get like a nice big bonus from that. Might be a while before I get, but you know, it's fine. We'll get to it soon. We're gonna ditch these. There we go. I got myself these chain spaulders on for now. Another push of antidote. We're not looking bad on pushes of antidotes, apparently. More arrows, or sticks, rather. There's way down. Another train dummy. Okay, perfect. So this is a perfect place to basically start, like, you know, eating mushrooms, I think. So let's do that right now. Basically being confused and bumping into stuff that's solid, so... That's why I do this, by the way. You want to be, like, in between doors so we're going to confuse and run around like, you know, like an idiot. So we're just going to do this a little bit. I'm blind, apparently. Okay. Nope, by the way, now at full HP, so that's great. We're going to look around here for a little bit before I eat any more mushrooms. I only really did that to get my, like, you know... My stuff up there a little bit. Oh, we got hit by a magic trap. I just got disease too, so that's not great. Can't travel at the most, that's not great either. There was my stamina, unfortunately. Well, get confused. We're gonna try and wait out disease if I can, so... Got paralyzed there for a moment. I'm not sure if it's possible to die from disease, but I mean, obviously it's bad, so... What I may want to do now is try and get up to service. Let's try and do that. Really wish I could travel, but, you know, whatever. Since I can't, I can't. You got out of there easily enough. No, there's a blood cap I dropped. You're being confused here is bad, so... Hopefully that won't happen too much. But... Alright, let's just make our way up here. Now, no point I'm going back to town because it is possibly curious of disease, if like you have it happen, so... You may cure illness, for example, and get rid of like dungeon fever. So I can do that, and then like that's basically gone. Okay, let's just trade some items, I guess, right here. Don't really have enough of this stuff to trade, I guess. So let's just actually buy stuff, I guess, will be the plan. So at this point, I'm going to basically start maybe identifying this stuff up here, perhaps. So, well, do I really want to keep this stuff as a thing? I'll look always, if possible, I want to buy like better stuff if I can. So, is there anything that's plate here? And there's not. Maybe I want to buy myself one of these. So let's see what these animals do. So you got animal sacrifice here. This must be equipped in order to sacrifice something used as actual circle. So, not really care about that. As frost ward. Evasion, which gives me evasion, as I want to. That's on my character stuff. We're in sustenance. Ignores food markings either even or odd game turns, melee, hand, or offhand. Alright, so interesting. We're in resilience. Grants immunity to leech, drain, and instant death effects. Pretty important, probably later on. Outcast may contain up to 3 different enchants instead of 1. And Fortitude. Grants immunity against sleep and fear effects. So, not what I'm really after right now. Here's your cast, basically selling like, potions of antidote. See, I don't know about this like a dilute potion of antidote. You can have like, different versions of antidote like this. So, dilute basically means like, it's not going to like, I guess last very long, or it's not going to be very effective. Alright, I'm going to spend some money here. I'm going to actually repair this item right here to warm plate mail, I think. So, we're going to identify it first. And we're going to repair it. And the whole purpose of repairing that is just so it doesn't break later on. So, we'll do it right now. While we're at it, I guess we're going to identify some of the other stuff here because I got the money for it. So, those. Maybe that. If possible, I want a better item, like, better weapon, perhaps. So what have I got here? Blessed Mason Malice. That's basically like, chance to bestow curse, perhaps. Digger. None of those really interest me all that much, so not going to care about that too much, I don't think. I guess I'll keep the staff for a little bit, so we'll identify it. While we're at, we'll have a shield. By the way, I'm trying to trade these items. Let's see what they're worth right now. So the plate helmet's basically worth 22. So basically, a fully restored paper helmet's a little bit over cost, so not that great. Chain spells are worth nothing. Same as these stuff as well. So yeah, most of the stuff you can sell, it's not as worth selling at all because basically in this game, you can loot all that stuff, but you can't really sell it for much worth. So you have to be wary of that. And let's see here. Let's reshuffle that a little bit there. I think I might actually want to repair this shield just to have it. So when I get a better melee weapon, I can possibly use this. So let's repair that. So there's nothing cursed in my inventory now, so except for possibly this. We're gonna ditch this because in case it's cursed, I don't want to have it around. I don't know if it's cursed or not, but we're not gonna risk it. Alright, looks like those stat debuffs are going away slowly, so we'll get better over time. Alright, awesome. No longer, breaking the bridges, which is nice. Oops, ran into the wall there. I'll not always possible to swim across those chasms, but not a good idea usually, so we'll avoid it. Let's go here and do some stuff, I guess. So drop that up. Pick that up. I'm getting stronger again. Not sure if I'd examine that. And I got poisoned. Nobody is different levels of poison, so ooh, that hurts a lot. Let's not risk dying. Just pick the mushrooms. You want to be very careful, obviously, picking mushrooms, because, you know, they can kill you. I can get this now, so let's pick it up. I'm not really hurting for, you know, antidotes. I really should be using those, you know, for curing poison whenever I get a chance to, but whatever. Let's get those done. You know, I think I'm good for blood caps for a little bit, but we're going to close these and that's going to eat a few, I think. Nice thing about basically having mushrooms that you can basically keep yourself satiated very well if you're lucky, so. Let's eat a few and keep myself very satiated so I can basically heal up whenever I want to. This is like, you know, one of like the benefits of like, you know, having mushrooms like to consume. Basically you can keep yourself satiated very easily, so it makes you a lot more effective in combat. That's enough for now, I think. We'll sort my inventory, got enough space to do stuff, and I just built a door. I really wish you could open this automatically open doors, but whatever. I blew up a door. We'll pick it. Almost broke. Gotta stop trying to bash down the doors. Chests are okay to bash down, but, you know. There we go, busted it down. Looks like there's a tower shield in here. So, a barrier, not bad. Some identifying potion and talon. Gotta make room for that barrier, I guess, so let's put it right there. I guess it's got a better block modifier, but, you know, whatever, I'll just keep the shield for now. And speaking of the shield, I should probably have it unequipped, so let's get to the staff again. On the body, the shield's good for like getting up and close to person and archers, so keep it for that. But I mean, preferably I want to have the, you know, the staff up basically to hit people in the face. Right, the sticks here. Let's pick those up. There we go. Let's see what's down this way. Ow. There's level 5, so let's get ourselves some more stamina. That'll give me some more HP. Drop something, pick it back up. Is it nice being able to heal up? I'm not hurting for mushrooms, right? So we'll do this a little bit. You know, I do like the fact that the status effects are actually like very lethal in this game. Like, you know, in other games, like, you know, in like say Tome, being confused is like a nuisance perhaps in like a closed hallway, but here it's like, you know, it's very like, you know, you want to be very much managing it, or else you get like, you know, screwed over if you're not careful. So it's a nice touch that this game has. You know, this barrier here. I don't know if it could be cursed, that barrier, so that's why I'm not using it, but I mean, it's probably something I actually probably want to use. Kill you. He stepped on spikes for me, which is nice. There's an archer here. And he's hostile, and he's got poison weapons apparently. Ow. He may paralyze poison, so there's a chance to paralyze you for d6 turns. I know I shouldn't out-heal that, but whatever, he did anyways. Pick up a scroll. Whoops. I picked up a damn staff there, but whatever. This ditch that. Pick this up. See, you can see that this bowl actually had paralytic poison. Let's actually try and identify that and see if it's worth it, like, you know, selling perhaps at the, you know, the town. It might be. These guys bash down doors, apparently. You know, I may want to start searching for traps soon because we're actually getting a decent run here. So I might start doing that soon. Alright, well that seems to be the level, so... let's go in here, we're just going to eat some mushrooms. And I got confused again. I'm probably very well situated at this point, so... cool, I can fast travel. Back to town I go. Alright, let's get some identifying stuff going here, I guess. So let's identify this. And it's not cursed, so I can put it on and be like, you know, yay, it's not cursed. Well, I'll keep it around, I guess, for now. We'll identify that bow. And probably not a great idea, but we'll identify this as well, and this. So, reveals on hidden map objects to the caster. Cool, that could possibly be useful. Potion of swiftness. Okay, let's see what this sells for. So, this isn't worth selling. That's actually somewhat worth selling, but, you know... not sure I'll use it, but we'll see if I need it, I guess. We'll sell these off. Nope, but like, you know, different like sticks and stuff like this. If you have like enough, you can like sell them for a little bit of money, but you know, you have to have like a certain amount. I believe like everything stacks up to 12, so at 12 basically you have like the maximum money we can basically get for this stuff, but I mean, I think that's basically most you get for like 4 sticks right there, so get rid of it for like money. I think 2 arrows at 1 gold is probably like what's worth here as well. I actually forgot what I sold the other stuff for, so... yeah, it looks like these like sold in 2, so... we probably sell that right there. So that bow, by the way, that I identified, it isn't worth like 20 gold, but I mean, as you can see, it's got more value to it because it's got that like probably poison on it, but you know... just a little bit of learning there, basically. You know, even sometimes like the chance stuff isn't going to be worth it selling as a thing. I'm not going to bother identifying the potions of you know, antidote, because, you know, they're there, but I mean, I'm probably not going to use them. Alright, well, let's get going, I think. So, we'll enter the dungeon once more. So you guys saw a pretty good run going, at least. I'm quite happy about this. And let's just get going. Not breaking bridges is nice. Okay, made it to this level. There's shrooms to harvest if I need to. Fine, we'll get a few shrooms. Get that shroom. That shroom. You know, there's more studded armor here. I should probably pick it up just to, you know, have around. Yeah, it's better than my current stuff. Let's put it on. Let's close these up and we'll eat some mushrooms, because why not? I can get myself well studied, so why not? Let's do that. Harvest these ones. Do I want to harvest all the mushrooms? I'm not really sure. But I will for now. Whoops. That may have made it still hostile to me. So, yeah, it's hostile to me now. By the way, these guys will eat the mushrooms if you let them, so... Something else about these guys, they are like, you know, need to eat and stuff. Well, that's done. One more, you know, eating session. Get blinded there. That's good enough for now. Let's get going. Hey, shop level. Get your enchanted items here. Identify items for 20 gold. Well, there's another training, training tile right there. So this is immersion level. On these levels, you can basically buy and sell stuff if you want, so that's cool. I don't think there's anything usually hostile in these levels, so... Almost certain death waits down there. Well, that's good to know. You see a stern-looking woman. Who are you? I'm Gabriel, and you are? I'm Davian. Well, I met Davian. So what is it you do? I'm a merchant, and I trade you and FI items here. Let's see your wares. So she's got some wares for us. She's got a fine buckler here, apparently. Staff of Pleasing. A Barrier of Mercy, so immune to curses, that's not bad. Dispel and other stuff. I think it's possible to sell her stuff as well. I'm not entirely sure, but you know. Yeah, it looks like we can sell stuff to whoever we want. So we can sell this shield, for example. So apparently our barrier is worth 21 gold to her. That's nice to know. So yeah, I think she's got the same prices like the other guys as well. So that's something to note, by the way. You know, I'll make myself some room. Let's just sell this right here. Make back some of my money as well. And... could you identify stuff for me? Like this for me. Alright, so, you know, it's not cursed, so that's nice to see. At this point, I have the money, so I might as well check for cursing and stuff, so might as well. Now, before I continue, I'll note I want to talk to these other people. So, you see a boar-looking man. Who are you? I'm Percival, and you are? I'm Davian. Alright, so what do you do? I'm here to protect my master, Gabriel. Tell me more about your master. I can't do that. Now go away. That time month, eh? Keep going, and I'll show you what time it is. So yeah, those guys are guards. They do their guardy thing. Now it says certain deficits down here, but before I do, I'm just going to take a swig of water. I'm actually surprised how long this run is going to go, apparently, but, you know, that's fine. We have long runs. Chain Spall is here. I already got them, though, so I'm not going to care about that. What's around here, I wonder? Locked that door, apparently. I stepped on a hidden spike trap. I hear action apparently. Someone's fighting. I'm being very careful at this point because, you know, I don't know what's around the corner. Whoops. Getting satiated, so let's just eat some mushrooms. Confused. That's nice thing about mushrooms, by the way. They both restore your, like, your food and your, like, nutrition. I don't got boots on yet, so why not put these on, maybe. I'm not even sure what this all does, but whatever. So, boots force the system to attempt to sidestep and knock back that will push you into a chasm or trap. So, boots are cool. Good to know. Okay, let's go see who is fighting around and where. I see corpses. So we had a guy who died here, apparently. A damaged spear and our stuff. Daggers. There's a scroll. So that's nice. You found something cool. Ah, there's a rock. There's living earth right there. So that killed this guy. So these guys are another, like, elemental, and they are dangerous. If it ends the run, it ends the run. I want to show off how powerful these guys are, I guess. So much like the other guys, they have, like, their special abilities. I'm gonna make sure I use this for sure. So I have the wrong weapon out. That's my bad. So let's just do crushing blow in this guy. So basically, like, all the elementals in this game, they have, like, auras like that. Now I fight that guy because he's basically already weak from, like, fighting that other guy, but you want to be very careful living earth and, like, living fire and everything else in this game, of course. But there we go, we kill living earth. And that seems to be it for his level, so that's fine. Okay, we're going to make our way back to that mercy, because I basically want to identify stuff, so we'll do it right now. Jump over to spikes. That's the only bad thing about jump over spikes when I want to go up and down here now, but whatever, that's fine. Identify stuff for me, please, like this. Cool, so that's cool. Put that there. And the scroll is scroll distraction. Summon 6 mirror image of yourself in plain sight. Nice. Put that up there. Okay, let's see our wares here. So at this point, I basically got, like, enough armor, I think, to, like, keep going. And nope, like, these are both worn. Like, this is worn and this is not. So you can see, like, now we're seeing the stuff I can actually sell for, like, more money. But whatever. I want to probably sell this stuff, I think. So we'll make ourselves some room selling this stuff. By the way, this is apparently worth 20 gold, so we got a scroll that's finally worth more money than, like, what it costs basically to, like, identify it. So, distraction, good to know. And I'll note, by the way, these scrolls, you can see the difference, so you can actually tell, like, different scrolls once you identify them, like, later on, so that's the nice thing about identifying them. I found my boots, I think, as well, so there we go, my boots are identified. I'm looking spiffy strong. No mushrooms or snails. Jump over that. I see dead living earth. Because, that makes sense. Dead living earth. Okay, let's eat some mushrooms. I'm blinded. I'm confused. Went to sleep. Confused again. Got confused again. Sleep. Confused. Let's just get that stuff. Alright, well. Why not? Let's see a little bit more. Confused. Blinded. And there we go, we're done. Okay, so here's an interesting, prospect. We got basically an orc and a demon. These guys are gonna fight each other, but we'll have to kill these bats apparently, so that'll be a thing. You're at level 6. I'm not sure how strong this guy's gonna be, but I'll note that this is basically the Impaler. By the way, they like to make you afraid of these guys, so you have to be very careful of that. And by the way, when I looked at him, you saw he's got an HP buffer there, so when you look at guys, you basically see how much HP they're gonna have to fight. I haven't really been doing that, but I mean, that's basically how that sort of works. We'll take a spear, because it might be useful. Oops. Actually, you know what? It's probably better than my current weapon, so I'll put that right there. So here lies Marcus from New House. This guy had rations and stuff. I can sell those. Also, a damaged digger. Now, no problem with the digger is to show it off just for, a little bit. You can use this to pound through walls and stuff, so you can basically try and dig in stuff. So did that. So to show off, there's what you can use the digger for. You can use it to dig through stuff. Now it's possible to get ores and stuff if you're lucky for doing that, and they can do stuff like ores for crafting. But whatever. Just want to show off what you can do with a digger. Probably shouldn't be picking mushrooms right now, but whatever. Just pick a couple. See a staff here apparently. It's a regular old staff. I got enough weapons here. I'm probably good to leave it alone. Are you friendly? The duelist is not interested in seeing what you say, so no. Oh, I'm in a water pit right now. Whoops. Well, it's unfortunate. And I got new death magic as well. So, why hello there, I'm Deaf, and I'm expecting you. I almost had to call in favors to get you here, but I'm glad you managed to come on your own. I didn't realize I'd fallen in a trap there, but oh well, we died. Okay. So, here lies Damon, a man of natural talent who was killed by a duelist. There's my coins. I lasted 151 free turns. So, better run than last time. Really unfortunate I fell into a trap and didn't realize it, but oh well. That's my problem, not the games. So, rest in peace. And that was a good run for today. Hope you guys enjoy it. Take care.